watching KOMO News.
The rise in positive COVID cases may be one reason hundreds of people are canceling their blood donation appointments. BloodWorks Northwest is now in desperate need of filling those appointments to make sure there's enough blood for daily emergencies or a worst-case scenario of a mass casualty event. KOMO's Denise Whitaker has an inside look at the need and what's next for our blood supply.
The donor chairs at this pop-up blood drive at Kent Station not as full as they need to be for BloodWorks Northwest, which tells me right now supplies are at critically low levels. They need 1,000 donors a day to donate blood throughout this region.
It's just a little stick.
Kent Mayor Dana Ralph popped in to donate, only her second time as a blood donor.
Both times it's been way easier than I thought it was going to be.
A colleague and friend prodded her long enough to get her in here, though she learned long ago how important it is to keep that blood supply healthy when her dad needed a life-saving transfusion while going through cancer treatment.
Very, very grateful for the fact that somebody else took the time to do this to save their life.
BloodWorks Northwest supplies blood to about 90 different hospitals throughout the region, and when there aren't enough units to go around, life-saving transfusions and surgeries risk cancellations and delays.
Place this around your arm.
Mayor Ralph, a survivor of breast cancer, now celebrating 6 years out of chemotherapy, tells me she is now committed to coming back to keep giving.
We have a responsibility collectively to help our friends and neighbors and family when they're in times like that, and this is one of those ways that we can do that.
Blood banks across the country now collectively helping each other out in the midst of a nationwide blood shortage. The Blood Emergency Readiness Corps just formed. Each blood bank that joins commits to preparing for mass transfusion disasters by collecting extra units that go into an emergency reserve. BloodWorks Northwest will be tapped to add to that network next month, so they're looking to fill every appointment they have available right now. In Kent, Denise Whitaker, KOMO News.
In addition to the blood emergency, there's an even greater need for platelets. Those appointments are harder to fill because that donation process is more time-consuming. Also, the shelf life for platelets is only 5 to 7 days, unlike donated blood, which lasts as long as 50 days.